Once upon a time in the vast land of ice. The vastness of the Antarctic continent stretches as far as the eye can see. This vast expanse of ice is home to hundreds of emperor penguins. A group of baby penguins gathered together to talk. The chatter of several emperor penguin chicks made a loud noise. Percy, the cute and smart penguin, walked closer to the edge of the ice. When he noticed something unusual, the normally loud cracks in the sea ice disappeared. It was replaced by worried sobs. The ever-curious Percy waddled closer, peering down at the dark water lapping hungrily at the ice. It wasn't just the sound that was unsettling. The familiar, smooth surface was fractured, riddled with jagged edges. He remembered stories whispered by the older penguin about the Great Thaw, a time when the sea grew warm and the ice, their home, began to melt.
"The ice is melting,"
he announced, his voice high-pitched but unwavering.
"We need to find a way to save our home."
Percy invites his friends to see Shelley, the old sea lion, for answers. It all started with these invisible things humans call greenhouse gases. Shelley continued, her flipper gesturing vaguely towards the sky. Think of them like a giant fur coat wrapped around the earth, trapping heat and making everything warmer. A young penguin named Pip tilted his head. But why would humans do that? Shelley giggled. A dry growl in his throat. They didn't do it on purpose. But it is a result of their way of life. Use disposable plastic bags. Plastic bags cause global warming. It takes up to 450 years to decompose. If burned, it will produce hydrocarbon compounds, which causes pollution and global warming. Percy and friends are aware of the danger. He knew he had to act. So he did the unthinkable. So they built a snow fort to strengthen the melting house. Right now, we can't all build snow forts, Shelley muttered. Her wise old eyes sparkled. But there are things we can do, small ways to help cool the planet. You see, every plastic bag you reject is a victory. Every time you convince your fellow penguins to use cloth bags instead, it will make a difference. A baby penguin named Finny uses his nose to push Shelley's flippers. Like the shiny bag you use to store your treasure. Shelley giggled. That's right, that old canvas bag works great, kids. Remember, reduce, reuse, recycle. That's Penguin's motto from now on. The night echoed with the excited chirps of the penguin chicks, their determination to fight for their home renewed. Shelley watched them with a flicker of pride. Perhaps, just perhaps, even these young creatures could teach the world a valuable lesson, that even the smallest actions, fueled by a big heart, could make a world of difference.